Konnichiwa, bitches. How's it going? Trevor here. Trevor in Japan. And, well, I'm sorry I haven't been updating in the past few weeks. Just been kind of busy and things have been happening. Roommates moving in, roommates moving out. So, yeah, sorry. Okay, going to make this really quick and see exactly how long this is going to take me to get everything out. So, let's begin. A couple weeks ago, I went to Osaka for my very first time, and it was fantastic. I went to Umeda Station. I went to the Umeda Sky Building, which is a very interesting-looking building in the heart of Osaka. You can go up it and look at the entire city skyline. Very beautiful. And then I went to Nanba, which is another station just south of Umeda, and it has a very interesting nightlife and places to shop and things to see and things to eat, lots of restaurants, and there's a very popular street on there called Dotonbori, and it's crammed with pachinko parlors, really expensive shops, little bars tucked away, but everything looks really funky and cool. Great place to go. The reason I went there was to actually find a music store. My roommate Andy had told me that it was on Dotonbori. So I went up and down the street looking for this music store. I must have spent 3-4 hours just kind of wandering around the place looking for this damn store. And so finally I'm like, okay, that's it, I give up. So I take another street and I go down this really long covered street, and a couple minutes later, boom, just a huge music store, guitar music store to my left. I go in there, I buy about $50 worth of things, get some guitar strings and all that. I go outside, I go down the street some more. 50 feet in front from the other store was another guitar music store, even bigger than this one. So I spent like 3-4 hours just wandering around doing nothing, and there was like two within 50 feet of each other on the next street over. So, gotta love that. Moving on, okay, my roommate Andy moved out, unfortunately. He is now probably gallivanting around Korea and China somewhere. And, yeah, it was a sad time to see Andy go, because he was a really cool roommate, cool guy. We climbed Mount Fuji together. But on the plus side, I got his room. So, sorry, Andy. It was sad to see you go, but I'm really glad to have your room, and we'll check it out and see what it looks like. Alright, so now this is, I guess, another tour that we're doing. Start over here. This is where I keep my clothes, ironing board, heater for the winter. Got a nice big rack, fits all my clothes. Moving over here, I got my corner of organization. Very important. Guitar standing right there. A bookcase full of books. Now, when Andy left, he left me a bunch of shit behind, and a lot of those books are not mine. They're pretty much all Andy's, and they will probably never be read and or touched or looked at. They're there just basically to make me look smart when people come into my room, but the fact is all my reading I do online and that kind of thing. I've got some other stuff here, place where I put my change and other stuff. I got a little keepsake from Mount Fuji, that's pumice from the summit. And let's see, over here I got my Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. Go Leafs, and sorry Ottawa Senator fans, but it's the only jersey I have. I have nothing against the Senators, but I'm from Toronto, so eat a dick. What else? Okay, here's my desk. I actually have a desk in my room. Fuck yeah. Sorry for the swearing. So it's really wonderful, because before I was outside on my dining room table doing all my work, and it's just a big pain in the butt because I have my roommates walking in and out doing stuff, and whenever we had a poker night, I had to stop what I'm doing, stop all my work, and get out of the way. But now I can just sit here and do my work. And by work, I mean be on YouTube about 7 or 8 hours a day. Moving along. Backpack, my bed is now over here. And look, I have floor space. Look, I can actually walk around in quite a large circle. And I have real Japanese tatami mats. Check that out. Floor's a bit dirty. But out there is the balcony, and I have a window here, so I have a lot of light, natural light that comes in during the day and through these doors that kind of wake me up really early. So let's just go in the corner here so you can take a good look of the room. My new sanctuary. It's I really like it. And oh yeah, one more thing that Andy left behind, well actually bought from him, was this guitar amp right here. Very nice. It has reverb, and I probably saved about 80 or 90 bucks just buying it for him. So he also gave me those speakers. So thanks again, Andy, for leaving me all your shit. It's getting close to payday. Everyone's broke, so it's going to be pretty much a quiet weekend because no one can afford to do anything. So I'll probably just be staying in this weekend. What else can I tell you? Well, I had a couple good nights of karaoke in the past few weeks. One of them was really epic, and we were actually in karaoke for about 7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours of karaoke. We left at around 5 o'clock in the morning. Just to give you an idea, when we left it was sunny out. So I don't know when we're going to be doing one of those again, but hopefully very soon. Oh yeah, new roommate come in. His name is Dean. He's from Canada, a Winnipeg boy. He's a taiko drummer, Japanese drum. He plays the flute, plays guitar. So yeah, seems like a nice guy, and we've already been playing some music, and it's really nice to have a roommate that you can play guitar with, and because it makes you want to play guitar more and more. So anyway, I think I'll leave this little blog at that. I just really wanted to show you my room and kind of tell you what's going on. Work is going fine, no complaints there. Also, before I finish this, the people who have been emailing me questions about teaching in Japan, all that kind of stuff, what I want to do is I want to make a series of videos that will, explain anything and answer all your questions about moving to Japan and teaching English. So what I want you to do is, if you see this video, people on YouTube, is please leave me comments and let me know what you want to know. And I'll talk from everything from how much money you should save to getting a visa to actually applying for jobs and all that, and you can get some advice that way. Okay, so that's long enough, and I'll see you next time. This is Trevor in Japan, signing off. Peace.